recordings of oh, here we have a request for Bully of the Town. When we get to G, we'll do that. Excellent. Uh, and there's a recording of Doc Watson, Fred Price, and Clarence Ashley. A lot of wonderful stuff. And somebody has their unmute here. Can you look and see who's not muted? Alex, I'm not sure if you guys, Millers, I'm not sure you're muted. All right, here we go. Whoever's got the host responsibility can. There we go. Okay, so here's key of D, Honey Babe Blues. Well, I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Oh, me, oh Lordy, my, I ain't got no honey baby now. I'm leaving on that early morning train. Leaving on that early morning train. Oh, me, oh Lordy, my, I'm leaving on that early morning train. And I'm sorry, babe, I can't take you. Sorry, babe, I can't take you. Oh, me, oh Lordy, my, sorry, babe, I can't take you. 'Cause good gal, you ain't no gal of mine. Good gal, you ain't no gal of mine. Oh, me, oh Lordy, my, good gal, you ain't no gal of mine. And I'll see you when your troubles are like mine. See you when your troubles are like mine. Oh, me, oh Lordy, my, see you when your troubles are like mine. And I ain't got no honey baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Oh, me, oh Lordy, my, I ain't got no honey baby now.
Oh, I was trying to sneeze.
No.
Can you hand me that? Wait,
Right. Should I mute for
there's
them?
linen.
All right, let's see. I think we have a couple of messages. Let's see what they say. Let's see. Bully of the Town when we get to G, and Red Wing. Well, I think we can play Red Wing. Sure. Let's play Red Wing. Oh, not really in this key though. Let's wait till we get to G for that one too. Let's see what else is on our D list here. How about
Is moving day in D?
it can be, yeah.
Merry girl.
Yeah.
Take care.
Let's do Rise When the Rooster Crows.
Oh, okay.
Another old Uncle Dave Macon song. Them golden shoes that you hear so much about, if you wear 'em down here, you'll soon wear 'em out. I'm going up yonder, gonna put on my robe, gonna put on my golden shoes. I'll rise when the rooster crows, I'll rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot, going down where the sugar cane grows. Don't let old Satan try to fool you, for the gates will be closed and you can't get through. With my long white robe and my white socks too, gonna put on my golden shoes. I'll rise when the rooster crows, I'll rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot, going down where the sugar cane grows. Now when Gabriel comes to blow his horn, then you can't pull back 'cause you gotta push on. So prepare yourself for the judgment day, for you can't take money and buy your way. I'll rise when the rooster crows, rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot, going down where the sugar cane grows. Now we'll have cider in the fall. I said I'm going to the ball, where the duck chews tobacco and the goose drinks wine. The old hen cackles while the rooster beats the time. I'll rise when the rooster crows, rise when the rooster crows. I'm going back south where the sun shines hot, going down where the sugar cane grows. Well, why don't I play one more? I want to play a little fiddle tune, and then we'll switch maybe, huh?
Sure.
Now, let's see. Please donate to Lark Traditional Arts. That's an excellent idea.
Fried potatoes is a request by Rose Maddox.
I don't think we know fried potatoes. I don't think
Dang.
I've ever heard it, but I did once get to see Rose Maddox in the genuine live flesh.
And Bully in the Town when you get to G.
We will when we get to G. Good. Well, let's play a little tune that we learned from Dwight Lamb. Dwight Lamb is from Ottawa, Iowa. I always loved how that sounds. He was the mayor of Ottawa at one time. Great fiddle player who was a teenage protege of the great radio fiddler from the Midwest, Bob Walters, and went on to be the person that saved a whole bunch of tunes, not only in the Midwestern tradition, but also in the Danish accordion tradition, because he learned that from his Danish grandfather. And at 88 years old, he just did I think it was a 7-show tour.
No, it was
or
10.
10,
It was
10
supposed to be 9, but it ended up being 10 or 11.
10-show tour in
Yeah.
Denmark, so last year. So here, we'll send this out to Dwight, and this is a tune that, one of his better known tunes called The Rocky Road to Jordan. Well, let's switch. Do you want to play in D or C? Do you think?
I think. Well, I think I could just go ahead and go on to C.
Or D? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's switch.
We should play a
to,
D tune first.
You want to play a D tune first? All right. We'll play a D tune first.
Like Lady of the Lake or something?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want this guitar?
Sure. All right. Thank you. Normally we don't necessarily switch sides, but when we're crammed together on this beautiful, this is some of you probably know Chris Reid, my son, and one time he 20 years ago he came up here and visited us for a while in his Volkswagen bus, and while he was here he took this seat out and built a bed in the back, and then he went back to California and sold the van. So this is my favorite chair in our living room to play music in. Snuggle up for the Zoom. All right.
So I'm going to play Lady of the Lake, the one in D. And the first time I heard this so many years ago, the Horseflies were on stage at Fiddle Tunes, and they were singing Iko, Iko, I-A using this tune.
Iko,
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Okay. So what do we got on our D list?
Well, or we could go to C if you want.
Oh yeah, let's go for C.
Yeah, all right. Let's change to the key of C for all
All
you
right, then.
banjo players. Now,
Oh, you know we didn't do Merry Girl, but we could do that one
oh,
too.
we do that in C, I thought. Oh, you want to do it? Oh, let's.
I usually do that in.
Oh, okay. I'm
D.
sorry. Let's stay in D.
Do you want to play the banjo or do you like the guitar?
Sure, I'll play banjo. All right, one more D tune. Sorry about that, banjo players.
Yeah, I hope I haven't. You hadn't started the
And,
process.
As far as Big Rock Candy Mountain, you know, I sort of know that song, but not really well enough to do it credit. But it is a good one. It's hard to sing that with kids these days because the buzzing of the bees in the cigarette trees. Then the teachers yell at you for suggesting cigarettes. Same thing with Little Brown Jug. All right, so here's one from. You got this from Tommy's father, right?
Yeah, Da Costa Waltz.
Da Costa Waltz.
Da Costa Waltz.
Southern
Broadcasters? Or, well,
I think it was Southern Broadcasters. I hear D. Basically from Tommy Gerald's dad, Ben Gerald. Then Tommy sang this song a lot too. The Merry Girl. Let me hear you. I just suggest everybody, instead of me saying anything, everybody just review your favorite banjo tuning joke in your head. And you can even say it out loud if you're muted. All right.
such a merry girl am I, and I'll tell you the reason why. It's because I'm engaged to such a dear. He comes to see me every day, and when he goes away, these are the words he whispers in my ear. Goodbye, darling, I must leave you. Just one more kiss before I go. I'll be back tomorrow night. If I cannot come, all right. Just a word or so to let my darling know. Now, young ladies, I will say, no. Now, young ladies, when you find a lover that's true and kind, you cannot be more happy, I am sure. It's so nice to have a beau, to love and fetch you so, and to kiss you at the door before he goes. Goodbye, darling, I must leave you. Just one more kiss before I go. I'll be back tomorrow night. If I cannot come, all right. Just a word or so to let my darling know. Now, young gentlemen, I will say, before you go away from that lady who is dearest to your heart, you had best remember this. She'll expect a parting kiss and a word or so like this before you go.
ready to switch to C now?
Let's go to C.
All right, on to C. Here we go.
Now start with She's Got the Money.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here for comments. Let's see. Little streams of alcohol. Yeah. Well, we do know a song that goes to that same kind of tune. We might do that. All right. Well, let's do another one from Uncle Dave. This is one I actually learned from Kenny Hall back in the days when he used to come around to our camps. And a button open here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, button up.
Button up. And anyway, it's from Uncle Dave via Kenny Hall.
Okay.
I'm just as fond of beauty as any man can be. Those rosy cheeks and pearly teeth I dearly long to see. I know one who has them, oh listen, wouldn't you? She is the sweetest girlie and she's got the money too. Now won't I love my honey, and won't I spend her money? I'm as happy as a flower that sips the fallen dew. For I know a little girlie and she's got the money too. She takes me out riding whenever I come down. She has the finest Cadillac and Buick in this town. I told her that I loved her, she said she did too. She is the sweetest girlie and she's got the money too. Now won't I love my honey, and won't I spend her money? I'm as happy as a flower that sips the fallen dew. For I know a little girlie and she's got the money too. I popped her the question if she would be my bride. She says you are the sweetest boy who ever lived or died. I told her that I meant it, she said she did too. For she's the sweetest girlie and she's got the money too. Now won't I love my honey, and won't I spend her money? I'm as happy as a flower that sips the fallen dew. For I know a little girlie and she's got the money too. once loved a sailor in a key of C. Yes, John Gerlich. Well, of course, John's asking for that, so let's
Hi, John.
do it. Hi, John. So, let's do it.
Okay. Let's
One
do
from
it.
Charlie Poole.
You ready? Let's waltz. I once loved a sailor, once a sailor loved me. He was not a sailor who sailed o'er the wide flowing sea. He owned an airship, sailed like the bird on the wing, and every evening when the sun drew near, he'd fly to my window and sing. Come take a trip in my airship. Come take a sail round the stars. Come take a trip in through Venus. Come have a sail round the Mars. No one to see while we're kissing. No one to tell while we spoon. Come take a trip in my airship and we'll visit the man in the moon. Come take a trip in my airship. Come take a sail round the stars. Come take a trip in through Venus. Come have a sail round the Mars. No one to see while we're kissing. No one to tell while we spoon. Come take a trip in my airship and we'll visit the man in the moon.
Why don't we switch back and I'll do a couple C tunes, then we'll finish up in G. How's that? Will that be all right?
Okay.
All right.
I want to see everybody's face.
I know.
I can't
We
see everybody's
quite
face.
Well, let's scroll
we
through
scroll
for a
through there
second
one
here.
time?
We'll see if we see any faces.
See some
You
faces.
yourself can switch to speaker view.
Well, I see.
I mean,
see.
or to gallery
There
view.
we are. Good, we did.
Yay,
Oh, good.
Kieran,
Well, hi,
thank
David.
you.
Nice to see you, David Brown. Lisa. All right, good. Well, let's see if we can catch up here. What we got? Come have a sail around the Mars, indeed. Okay, all right. Let's. No, we do not know Rocky Top. I probably could do the chorus, but let's do. Let's see, key of C. Oh yeah, let's do All Night Long. This is an old favorite, and we've heard Clyde Davenport do it, but we also heard his mentor,
Would you mind passing me a flat pick?
Mr. Rutherford of Burnett and Rutherford do it, and somebody else did it too, but I can't remember who. All right, here we go.
Look here and see.
Yeah. Here we go. Going down to the depot, look upon the board. If the train ain't here, somewhere down the road. Somewhere down the road, somewhere down the road. If the train ain't here, somewhere down the road. Now if I'd listen to what Mama said, I'd be sleeping in Mama's bed. Honey, all night long, baby, all night long. Got the Richmond blues, honey, all night long. Hey, David Wagner.
Yeah.
But me being young and foolish too, I left my home on account of you. On account of you, on account of you, I left my home on account of you. Ain't got no money, ain't got no home, ain't got nobody to carry on, to carry on, to carry on. Got nobody to carry on. Now if I live and don't get killed, I'm gonna make my home in Louisville. In Louisville, in Louisville, gonna make my home in Louisville. And it's all night long, it's all night long. I got the Richmond blues all night long. All night long, baby, all night long. Honey, all night long, from midnight on. All right, John, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
It's great
all the
to
way
see you,
from
David
New
Wagner.
York there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess
And David
let's
Brown.
let's switch to
All the
G while
Davids.
we still have time. We can get in that G request. What do we got here? Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Oh,
Nice.
we had a bulldog or something.
Yeah, Bulldog. We're gonna do Bulldog. Let's
Was it
switch
bulldog,
to G.
or was
here.
it was something else?
Well, I think Bulldog's the one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, whoop. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. Bully of the Town. I was thinking Bully of the Town even as I was saying Bulldog there. The name of the last song was
All
All
Night
Night Long or the Richmond Blues. There are two different records. One's called All Night Long and one is called Richmond Blues, and they're kind of the same song, and we kind of mix them together. So, all right. Well, banjo players, you're ready in G. Bully of the Town. Now, sometimes I like to play this the way I learned from Kenny Hall, which is to start way up here. And many decades ago, probably at Sweets Mill, I heard Kenny playing that, and I went up to him afterwards and said, "Kenny, how do you do that? You got to show me how to do that." And he just looked at me and he says, well, he was blind, but he still looked at me and says, "Well, just wait till some night when you're really cooking and go for it." And I've always found that sound advice, not only to play that, but for many other things in life. So here's the Bully of the Town. I guess we got this probably from Riley Puckett singing with the Skillet Lickers.
Sorry.
Now have you seen that bully of the town? Looking for that bully that's running the people down. And I'm looking for that bully of the town. I just got in from Illinois and I don't allow no redneck rebel roust about with me to raise a row. And I'm looking for that bully of the town. As I walk this levee round and round, and every night I can be found. As I walk this levee round, I'm looking for that bully of the town. I'm going down to the corner with my Gatling gun. I'm looking for that bully, gonna put him on the run. And I'm looking for that bully of the town. Going down to the corner with my razor blade. I'm looking for that bully, gonna lay him in the shade. And I'm looking for that bully of the town. As I walk this levee round and round, every night I can be found. As I walk this levee round, I'm looking for that bully of the town. Now when you see me coming, heist your windows high. And when you see me going by, hang your head and cry. I'm looking for that bully, he's bound to die. My anger is rising and I ain't gonna get left. I'm getting so evil that I'm scared of myself, and I'm gonna put that bully on the... Hey, Irwin, nice to see you. As I walk this levee round, every night I can be found. And as I walk this levee round, I'm looking for that bully of the town. Seems like it just about be pretty easy to update the lyrics to the present day and keep most of the elements of it. But can't sing about taking razor blades to people, but we could figure out other other things. Well, okay, we're getting to the end of the hour here, so I guess we'll do one more. I'll check the chats and see if we have any other requests in there. Thanks for all your kind words. And so, well, let's do another song here. We like on our G list. There's, I kind of like the one that's not on there. Like the I'm going down to town. I'm going down to town.
You want to do that?
You want to, or
It's up to you.
yeah?
You're holding that fiddle.
Yeah, let's do that. Here's one we got from the Leake County Revelers, and it's a fiddle tune called "The Old Hat." That's what they called it, but it's really, in my mind, it's a song about going on down to Lynchburg town to lay my tobacco down, which I think means bringing in the tobacco crop, not that he's going to Lynchburg to quit smoking. Lay my tobacco down. Black or white or Jersey, better get her milked on time. I'm going down to town, I'm going down to town. I'm going on down to Lynchburg town, gonna lay my tobacco down. I went down to old Joe's house, old Joe wasn't at home. I ate up all of old Joe's dinner and I left his dog the bone. I'm going down to town, I'm going down to town. I'm going on down to Lynchburg town, gonna lay my tobacco down. Well, the possum up the cinnamon tree, raccoon on the ground. Raccoon says the possum, come on, shake some Simmons down. I'm going down to town, I'm going down to town. I'm going on down to Lynchburg town, gonna lay my tobacco down. Possum on the main line, raccoon on the switch. Raccoon says the possum, you're a mean old son of a gun. Now
I'm going down to town. I'm going down to town. I'm going on down to Lynchburg town. Gonna lay my tobacco down.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming out to our session and listening or playing along. We had fun. And
Is there time for one more? No.
well, who's in charge here? I think there's something else coming in. Oh, one more. He's saying. Well, let's just finish up with our traditional little final waltz. Which one should it be?
The traditional one? Which
well,
one should it be?
Well, it can be. Let's do this one.
All right. Don't you remember the days of long ago when all the shadows slowly crept before the door? Don't you remember the garden, dear, where we used to sit and sing? There all the stars were twinkling up above. You were always whispering, come here, my turtle dove. We were so happy, for we were in love. Don't you remember the time? Don't you remember the days of long ago when all the shadows slowly crept before the door? Don't you remember the garden, dear, where we used to sit and sing? There all the stars were twinkling up above. You were always whispering, come here, my turtle dove. We were so happy, for we were in love. Don't you remember the time? All right. Great. Well, stick Thank
around
you.
for the next session, which I can't remember what it is. I remember noticing it was,
Good to see you, Amy.
but great.
Good
You
evening.
guys too. That sounded great. Thank you so much.